Johannes Spinken is an engineer and in the process of buying his first home. He's just had an offer accepted on a one-bedroom flat in London. The changes the Chancellor has announced to stamp duty will save him £2,000.
I don't quite know what to say. I mean, £2,000 is a serious amount of money to, I definitely have some nice warming party, probably.
But a tax break for Johannes is being funded by a tax rise on anyone buying a home costing more than £1 million. The 5% ban on stamp duty doesn't take effect until next April, by which time the owner of this rather plush mansion in Essex hopes to have already sold.
It doesn't take a big house now to be worth £1 million. We all know that. And so I think from the million to the 5 will be affected horrifically. I think that's going to be the problem.
As a nation, we're paying £19 billion more in tax now than we were in November 2008. Almost £11.5 billion of that, though, is being paid by the wealthiest 5% of society. And some of them are not best pleased.
To me, this marks the return of old Labour, taxing the rich to get as much money out of them as they possibly can, to give it to the poor.
If you are wealthy, if this is the sort of place you come to buy a new car, if you earn more than £150,000 a year, then you'll soon be feeling a little worse off. As of next month, you'll pay a higher rate of income tax. Your personal tax allowance is in the process of being phased out, and the tax relief you can claim on your pension is also in the process of being reduced. Add to that, from next year, the cost of moving house may also go up. A stamp duty hike for the wealthy may be politically important, but in terms of reducing the country's debt and the budget deficit, it's largely insignificant. Soaking the rich may play well with voters, but the Chancellor would have to drown them to sort out the public finances. Joel Hills, Sky News.